Hi everyone, welcome back to xameliax. So today we're going to be doing the first in a series of nail posts with the Nailvengers, and the first month's theme is something new. So today I'm going to be doing a quilted manicure, which I've never tried before. So I've started off by prepping my nails, by pushing back the cuticles, filing all to one length, and now I'm using my favourite base coat, which is Duri Rejuvacote. I did have this before, but I ran out and I've just got myself a new bottle and I forgot how much I liked it. It's really good for kind of repairing damaged nails and making them grow really strong. So the first polish we're going to be using is OPI's Don't Pretzel My Buttons. It's a perfect nude shade. It's kind of pinky in its tone. A lot of them can be quite grey, but we wanted a pinky one to complement the other colours that we're using. I'm just going to pop it on my little finger, my middle finger and my thumb, and then we're going to use our forefinger and our ring finger as the design nails, the accent nails, I guess. So for the ring finger I'm using Clinique's, one of Clinique's polishes in Fizzy, and it's kind of like this pearlescent baby pink colour. It's really pretty, and I just think it's perfect for this manicure. Just popping it on the ring finger there, and then I'm using one of Barry M's special effect polishes. It's one of their kind of liquid sand effects. It's a textured glitter polish. They're gorgeous. There's loads of really pretty colours. I'll pop all the information in the bar below though, so you can check out the polishes that I've used. So we've got one coat on all of our nails there, and now I'm just going to pop a second coat on to the forefinger and the nude shade just to get those started drying. And now we're going to move on to the quilted design. So I've put my second coat of the Clinique colour on my ring finger, put it on quite thickly, and then we're going to be using this flossing half, I think that's what they're called, to create the design. So all you do is you pop the half in a diagonal line across your nail and press it into the wet polish, so it kind of creates a dent in the polish, kind of everything you would try and avoid doing normally, but this is what gives it that cushiony effect. Do it in stages if you want to. I find it a little bit easier to do it in 3, and then I can get right to the edge of the nail, but you can see there that it's kind of cut through the polish and it started off the design. And now we're going to do 2 more lines parallel to that one either side. Like I said, it's easier to kind of keep the polish a little bit wet while you're doing this, because obviously it won't work if it's completely dry, but not too wet because otherwise it's going to slip and slide all over the place. So that's the first bit done. Now we're going to do exactly the same but going the other way to create a crisscross pattern. And the crisscross pattern is what kind of gives it that pillowy effect, and gives it kind of a 3D look when you're finished. There you go, that is our cushion design, our quilted design. Doesn't look much at the moment, but we're going to decorate the other nails first and come back to it. So I'm going to be stamping today with a Bundle Monster 306 plate and that cute kind of flowery vintage design. I've got my Conad double-ended stamper and scraper, which is quite dirty, don't look too close. And I'm going to be using Essie's Penny Talk as the polish for this. You can use the special polishes that come with the stamping sets, or I find any kind of metallic polish works really well. So to stamp, you simply paint the colour over the design that you want to use. Use your scraper, take it at a 45-degree angle, scrape the extra polish off. I'm doing this on kitchen roll, so obviously it doesn't go all over the table, and then press the stamper into the design to pick it up. As you can see, it's picked it up really well. Metallic polishes are great. And then I just rest it on the edge of my nail and gently roll it over to transfer the design. And it's so easy. If you haven't stamped before, definitely get on it. So cool. So I've done that on all the nude nails, and now we're going to be adding some little studs to the quilted nail. I got these from Born Pretty store, I think, and I'm using a Bundle Monster dotting tool and some just plain clear polish. So I'm dotting the polish on in the corners of the crisscross design. So everywhere that the lines meet, that's where you want to be sticking one of the studs. And as normal, sticking studs, gems, whatever on, use a little bit of clear polish on the end of your dotting tool or bobby pin to pick it up with and place it on. There you go. I think that looks really cool. And then I'm going to clean up the edges of my nails because the stamping tool obviously does leave a lot of excess. I'm using one of the Barry M corrector pens because I think they're really, really easy to use. You could of course use a cotton wool bud dipped in polish remover. Then all we need is a top coat. Wonderful sachet vite as normal. Make sure that your design is dry before you put your top coat on, otherwise you're going to smudge it all over the place, and really kind of wallop it on over those studs if you want them to kind of stay on for a long time, and sort of make sure it goes all the way around the studs as well to cement them in place. And that, guys, is it. I hope you enjoyed this manicure. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.